Hey everybody, Zachary Hall here, otherwise known as the Arkansas Storm Tracker. I'm at the Auto Plex Collision Repair Center in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I'm here with Cody. I've actually never been back to the back of the building where a lot of the repair work is done. Cody's going to show me around, explain some stuff. I don't know anything about this really, so I'm a rookie when it comes to this, but I'm excited to see everything and hopefully learn a few things from you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to show you around.
Cool. So why don't we go back and take a look and see what it looks like. Dude, this place is nice. I don't know, I just didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, this body shop right here is definitely out of the ordinary. It's so nice. I mean, and the workflow just works so great, you know.
Right.
From start to finish, this thing is, you know, it's top notch. So
Yeah.
just a little bit about the process. So as vehicles are brought in, you know, we kind of went through the office, you know, first. Vehicles are brought in to here. This is what we call disassembly. So what happens?
See that?
After the accident has happened, this thing is brought in, and we actually start the disassembly process, what we call the blueprinting process.
Okay.
So the vehicle is going to be torn down. All the damage is going to be assessed right here.
Okay.
Right. So then, after our techs have put their eyes on all the damage, they assess everything about the vehicle. They will actually fill out a pink sheet, bring it to the blueprinter, and we can actually then take all of that information and push it over to the insurance company for a pre-approval.
Okay.
So at that process, at that time, that's when we can move over to the body section.
Okay.
This is going to be next step right here. This is what we call the body phase. So he's more of like our surgical technician, right?
Okay.
So he is actually going to be the one fixing the damage. Very highly skilled technician right here, you know, so I'm not discrediting the R&I guys because they have, their work cut out for them, but this guy right here, he's the doctor of the operation, right? So we have the frame machine. If the frame's bent, if your front end is over, rear end, whatever, we can actually get your vehicle up and straighten out all your structural components. He can do all the cosmetic repairs at that time.
Yeah.
So as I kind of discussed earlier, the workflow of this body shop is just it's not like any other shop I've ever been at.
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel that way for
That's
sure.
right, that's right. So it comes straight over from body. Now we can get over into the paint department. So this is where the vehicles are actually going to be prepped out, ready for paint. They'll be primed, masked, and painted all right here.
So the guy in the paint suit?
The guy in the paint suit, yeah, that's him.
So after this, they come over here, all the paint work is done. Once the paint work is done, I'm guessing the repairs, it's good to go. It comes around to Wade, or?
Yeah, so after that, let's keep moving. We'll move on all the way over to reassembly.
This is really neat.
Yeah, so both of these booths are actually through booths, so they come in, they will get painted.
Okay.
Once you move to this side of the paint booth, as you can see on this side, there's doors, so this is what I call it through booth. The vehicles will come immediately out, and you're in reassembly. So this is where the vehicles will get put all back together, over to the detail department, and out the door, ready to be picked up by the customer.
So just out of curiosity, from a weather guy standpoint, a lot of the people that I speak with, they have hail dents and stuff in the spring. I'm guessing this is where the bulk of the hail dent repair stuff is done?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Yeah, absolutely. There's kind of like a little space that we have sectioned off just for the PDR work, which is, the paintless dent repair.
Right.
So anytime there is a hail claim, that's exactly, you got it 100%. We use that area over there for all of our paintless dent repair. This is more the conventional repair.
Sure.
The storm damage is going to be handled over here.
This is one of the nicest shops that I've ever been in. I'm not just saying that because, you guys were partners and all that, but this really is. It's really neat. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was too when you actually come in from the outside and look at it. So this is really cool. I've seen some cars, unfortunately, some of the severe weather we had the last couple of years, we've had some really large hail, so some really big dents in the cars. I know that's not fun for vehicle owners, but I appreciate you showing me. This is really neat. From first step all the way through the finish.
100%.
I think this is awesome.
Oh, and that is another aspect that I do love about this shop. It is so big. Your cars stay inside under the roof the entire time we do have the vehicle. So once we do receive it, it's not sitting outside out in the yard. Everything is underneath the roof. So during the storm season, if you do have storm damage, it is completely safe and secure with us. I mean, just to throw that out there.
Well, I really appreciate you taking me on a quick tour and showing 100%. Me the building, and I'm really excited to be working with you guys.
I appreciate it.